Good evening, everybody. You are stepping into another Nuggets Nighttime Reactions. Let's go to the other dimension, shall we?
In room 1. Nuke's top 5 viewer Russ is a certified nursing assistant working in an undisclosed hospital in North Carolina. So early one morning, Russ is called in to monitor an emergency surgery. While on the operating floor, he takes a look at the CCTV camera feeds and notices something truly bizarre in another operating room that's
don't tell me
supposed
there's
to be
something
empty.
standing over, Is that a person standing there?
This place is f***ing haunted. Let me show you something, bro. Alright, so look.
Well, yeah, a lot of death
This is
happens there,
channel 1.
unfortunately.
That's room 1, right? This thing was standing in the f***ing corner. Room 1 is all the way down there. It's the last door. Nobody's in here. We got people in room 3 doing surgery, but nobody's in here. Look. I've been chilling at the desk and this thing said movement detected. We got people in here, but not room 1, and that thing is gone.
An odd, pale, translucent figure that seems to be wearing a hospital gown can be seen standing in room
with no
1,
legs, too.
a hospital
Look.
room used for C-sections. Russ explains
There's
that
no
only
legs on
room
that
number
thing.
3 was in use for surgery at the time, while room number 1, this room, was completely empty. No one was there, nor was anyone even allowed in there. Russ believes the hospital to be haunted. But what do you think? Could this
That's
be the
something
ghost of
standing
a
there for
patient
sure.
who didn't survive, stuck forever
Well, look at it standing.
inside the
Clearly
hospital?
see a head and no
Let
legs.
me know. The Weeper. A little over a year ago, a Japanese man who goes by the name Yama Q was looking for a rental home. He found a nice 40-year-old renovated house in Japan with an incredibly low rental price. Yama was blown away and he happily signed the rental contract right away. But as you might suspect, Yama soon discovered just why the house's rental price was so low. You see, the home carries a bit of a dark history. The house's previous owner tragically passed away inside the home's bathroom from an undisclosed illness. Only 4 months
The
after
Grudge,
Yama moves
being
in,
drowned and stuff in there.
strange things begin to happen in the dead of night.
Bro. Yeah, right? Huh? Oh, that's him. I was like, duh. Ghost having himself a shit? Taking a shower, maybe? What is that? You got a sauna up in there? A toilet. Okay. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is thoughtful. Think about that. You have to use say you only have the one bathroom. You have to use the bathroom, but somebody else needs to wash the bathroom or take a shower or something, whatever. There's actually a toilet inside of another room inside of the bathroom instead of you walking in or brush your teeth and somebody's having a shit right on the other side.
Yama Q starts a YouTube channel and begins to record the increasingly spooky activity around his home.
Oh yeah. Damn. Oh, that's a flashlight. I was like, I thought you bought like EMF and all that good stuff. Toji's pooping. Ugh. Dude. I like this guy. He didn't give a crap. He went right out there and showed you there's nothing in there while it's still knocking. Hello? Well, no wonder the ghost is knocking. Oh, there is. Never mind. I said there's no toilet paper in there. It's like, hey.
Night after night, a mysterious knocking sound can be heard coming from the bathroom.
There's a bidet,
No matter
too.
how hard he tries, Yama Q is never able to find the source. He has no idea what could be causing this terrifying phenomenon. One night, Yama is a bit disturbed when a neighborhood dog shows up at his home. The dog is usually quiet and friendly, but this time it seems distressed by something.
What? What's your problem?
The dog aggressively growls and barks at something Yama can't see. The next day, he finds the dog back at its neighborhood home, safe and sound and friendly as always. But that certainly isn't the end of Yama Q's paranormal problems. Only 9 months after moving in, he experiences something truly terrifying.
What? What the Bro, what the is that? Can I go? There's nothing there. He's pretty calm about that, though. I mean, it's Japan.
A blood-curdling wail can be heard coming from right outside Yama's living room window.
All the scary,
when he goes outside to investigate, the creepy moaning suddenly just stops. As Yama Q's YouTube audience grows, his many shocked viewers request that he get better equipment to capture the supernatural phenomena. Yama orders a thermal imaging camera and waits for his next opportunity to...
I'm sorry. Did the viewers just say you need to get better equipment? I thought that was some of the best footage we've got from a lot of people. Half these people, they might as well be using this beard comb, you know what I'm saying, to record on, because the image is so horrible. And the sound quality, he was using a nice, decent, at least 1080p camera for that. So they forced him to go out and buy a $400 FLIR.
to record and capture what's going on in his home. And this is where things take a turn.
He's gonna see a ghost pooping. You watch.
Truly bizarre, because 1 month later, this happens.
That is fucking horrifying. Oh my god. Just gonna throw some boiling water on it. Here, have it. Huh? Teach you to be out here groaning. Get out of here. What's he gonna do? That is horrifying. Oh my god! What the hell? How did hot water make that thing go away?
Yama goes on the attack as he throws boiling hot water at the spot where the weeping voice seems to be coming from.
It freaked it out.
Whatever is making the noise seems to cry out as the scalding water is thrown.
If you guys watch right in this area after he's done throwing, you'll see something move. Watch in this area right here.
And then all goes quiet.
Boom. You see it?
But nothing shows up on the thermal imaging camera.
Right there. Did you guys see that? He's done throwing it, and then here, right around this area right here, you guys see just a couple dots or something around here move off that way. Unless I'm tripping. Watch.
He seems to cry out as the scalding water's thrown.
One more throw.
And then
all right, he's done throwing.
All goes quiet.
Did you see it?
But
unless that was just lag on his camera.
On the thermal imaging camera.
You see, now he's done throwing right there.
These days, unfortunately, Yama Q's increased YouTube popularity has led to unwelcome strangers discovering his address in Japan. And sometimes they just show up at his house unannounced in the hopes of experiencing some of the paranormal activity for themselves.
That's messed up.
Troubled and stressed out by the creepy stalker-like visits, Yama Q shares on his YouTube page that sadly, he'll be uploading less often. To this day, Yama Q still experiences horrifying events at his haunted home in Japan.
Poor guy.
But is it real? Could the wailing voice and aggressive knocking be the spirit of the previous owner who passed away in the bathroom? Let me know what you think.
I'm sorry, but we're I already mentioned something about it, but it's this, if it is the spirit of that previous tenant, they're knocking in the bathroom really loudly, and then you hear them moaning just outside the window. So yeah, they're in there having a really, really aggressive shit. And that's what, you know.
Mirror, mirror. Paranormal investigator Amy from the YouTube channel Shadowhunters UK TV is joined by fellow ghost hunters Moxley's Paranormal and Ghosts on Trent as they stay at the infamously haunted 30 East Drive in Pontefract, England. They say that long ago on this very same location, a monk was hanged for taking the life of a young girl. The house is said to be haunted by his angry spirit, which they call the Black Monk. Throughout the house, there are CCTV cameras installed, and one of them captures a very bizarre and chilling event as Amy simply looks at herself in the upstairs bedroom mirror.
Oh, is this the one where she? Yeah, this was on my previous video. Watch her face in the mirror.
She makes like a creepy smile.
Ah! See that? Yeah, this is in a previous video. This one was.
Amy's face appears to distort into a horrifying gaping maw. Her mouth opens up to such an impossible extent that the investigators believe that they might have captured.
What's creepy is the way she sees it.
The video is definitely very creepy and doesn't.
That's what I like. Is she actually sees it?
But just what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments.
That's horrible.
You can watch the full 2-part investigation at the haunted 30 East Drive over on the YouTube channel Shadowhunters UK TV. The demon down the hall. Supernatural investigator Cody Aaron says in his YouTube and TikTok videos that he doesn't believe that ghosts are real, or at least that they aren't the lingering spirits of humans. Instead, he believes that all paranormal experiences are actually demonic in nature. Cody says that he has successfully helped troubled families struggling with demonic presences for years. So when a family member reaches out to Cody about the terrifying activity occurring in their office building, the concerned investigator doesn't hesitate to offer a helping hand. But what he encounters in this office building even takes him by surprise. Cody records as he explores the creepy empty office space at night. What happens next is downright chilling.
Okay, you guys, so this is the door that moves on its own, and that's the chair that moves on its own. And I'm just tired, you know, there's absolutely nothing here this
I'm sorry.
I've not.
You guys can't tell me that you did not see the Grudge sitting behind him. Okay, don't get me wrong, that was like pretty on the nose Grudge, you know what I mean? So that, here, we'll go back. That almost looked like a, not a paper cutout, but a plant. Not like a plant, but actually like a photo plant. Watch.
This is the door that moves on its own, and that's the chair that moves on its own. And I'm just tired, you know.
That looks too... I mean, if that's editing, that's good editing because it's behind him and when he's moving, so that'd be really good. That's pretty good editing to have it like go away exactly with the contour of his shoulder and stuff like that. But that just almost looks like there's a cardboard cutout or something sitting there. Not saying that's what it is. I just always say there's possibilities for everything.
Absolutely nothing here. This
and see, somebody could have pulled away that entire time he sat there in the way of the camera.
It's 9:46, and usually everything happens by this time, but nothing's going on. There was way more people than what's usually here today, so I kind of guess maybe that's what it is, and I'm just gonna call it a day. I'll start again tomorrow maybe, and we'll see what.
Oh. Or perhaps you'll start right now.
Okay, so I'm the only one here right now, and the door just closed on its own.
Look at them Doritos, bro. Chase Lounge right there.
Did you see it? Cody is completely unaware of what appears to be a small girl standing right behind him. When he walks into the room the figure appeared in, a door behind him slams shut. After reviewing his spooky footage, the investigator decides to return for another night.
Well, which is cool, but if you got, I won't take it back there because it's just a camera, but up in the corner, looks like an infrared CCTV camera up in the corner of the office. So it looks like it's in most of the offices unless that's his. So did he just review that footage to see what closed the door, if there's anything in there?
And it did not go well.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah, see right there.
I'm here
Yeah,
by
see?
myself.
There's that camera up on the top.
Green lights means that there's no motion, right? Look in this room.
What the hell's that moving? Is that a face?
What in the world is that?
What the hell is that?
insane.
Get in
I
there.
have never seen something like this.
Run in there. Check it out.
This is directly beside me in the next room.
We'll go check it out.
Did you see that? It disappeared. What in the
No, it
world?
didn't. You can see it in the corner. You can see it right here. And then it kind of, this whole amorphous thing right here. Watch. It goes from here and the shape takes place over here. See? You can still see it moving back there in the corner.
I'm going over. I have to see what this is.
Hell yeah.
See, and look.
You need to,
Here is the motion detection for me in this room. There I am on the screen. There's no motion detect. Look, it's moving. And there's no motion detection right
Well, get
there.
over there.
That is nuts. Look at that.
there you go. Go get that. Prepare my diaper.
Let's do it.
Yo, I have a sweater on, so you can't see the goosebump, but that actually, you ever get those internal shivers to where you don't vocalize your scream? That's what I just had just then. Like, my whole body just shivered. My heart stopped for like 2 seconds. Did you hear that shit? We'll go back one. Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need Eric's help for this. I'm not gonna do this by myself.
Cody is shocked when suddenly a loud voice yells, "Leave." So could it be that the office building is haunted by a demonic presence? Or could it
Whatever
all
it is, it's
just
an
be
asshole.
an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out more paranormal moments over on Cody Aaron's TikTok page and YouTube channel. Signs and Signals. Ghost hunters Dave and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals were contacted by one of their viewers about a home that they were renovating to be sold. During renovations, they experienced loud, unexplained knocking and banging, and objects seemed to mysteriously move around all on their own. The renovators got so spooked that they put a complete stop to the project. The house has been sitting empty ever since, with no hope of it ever being sold. Dave and Dell head out to investigate the house and search for a possible cause for the unexplained terrifying events. As soon as the guys arrive and step out of their car, they already hear strange banging sounds coming from inside the dark, creepy house.
I got it.
Look, dude. You hear that,
What's
right?
that in the window?
Yeah.
It's just...
What is that?
Dude, I'm not going in there. You are out of your mind if you think I'm going in there.
Dude,
Sounds
that's
good.
what they say they hear in here. But damn, yeah, I know. That's... So
What is in the window?
Where's the flashlight? You got the flashlight?
Yeah.
Get that bag. Get the bag. What the man?
Yeah, it was weird sounding.
God damn.
Dude, come on, man. I know we ain't
I
about
don't
to
hear
go
anything.
in here.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, there it is.
What are we supposed to do?
Go inside.
She said this was like the problem that was going on.
What, she said there were bangs like this?
Yeah, I mean, she said that the cruise was getting run up by bangs and things moving around and If this is paranormal thing, then we need to have this on camera.
That's a good attitude right there. I was like, you can't call a paranormal investigation team, and they get there and they hear a knocking. You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm going home. If a knock scares you,
Yeah.
what else is gonna get you? Ooh, shit.
Dude,
That sounds
Dale.
violent.
Like hell. Yo,
They just left the doors and everything open.
anybody in here?
Dave and Dell look through the entire house and find nothing and no one to explain the banging sounds they heard. Then things get weird.
Ain't nobody in this house. Is anybody here that want to communicate?
Oh, oh shit!
While exploring one of the rooms,
Don't
loud
leave me,
banging
man!
absolutely scares
Like,
the shit out
go.
of the two ghost hunters, and they make
Yeah,
a
the door
run
shuts
for
in her
it.
face.
Then before they can even get out, a heavy hallway door slams shut right in front of them. After uploading their video to YouTube, many viewers requested that the two investigators head back to the haunted house one final time. Slightly terrified, the two friends agree.
Hell yeah.
When they are about to enter the building through the front door, Dave hears
Ugh!
something.
Look at all that dookie on there.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 what? God damn.
You gotta be fucking shitting me, pardon the pun. Oh, really? Really? You know, it's funny though, I've always been waiting for something like that on a hunt, just waiting to see somebody do that. That man just farted. Hang on, we gotta go back to that. We gotta have a little humor in there. That was pretty good.
Front door, Dave hears something.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 what? God damn. You scared the shit out of me. Sound like you scared the shit out yourself. Hello? Yo.
That's
Dave
so
tries
messed
to
up.
joke
Oh,
around
hilarious.
as they are about to enter the house, but both of the guys are feeling quite a bit nervous. Once inside,
yeah,
the two
dude just
friends
pooped on
search
himself.
through the entire house, checking every room. But, well, nothing happens and no one's there. But then
Does he have a
they
divot
hear
box in his hand?
something horrifying.
Diarrhea?
I know you're f***ing with me, dude.
That's a music box.
That ain't upstairs, that's back there. Listen.
That is creepy.
It is. It's back here.
It's the creepiest thing I've ever heard.
Hello? Dale, you with me, are you?
No. I got the
I
knife.
swear to God, if you're
I
with
got
me.
the knife. Just...
I got the knife. What are you gonna do? Cut a ghost?
Hello?
That is. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, that's so scary. What's going on? Is there even a? Oh, there's something in there.
I didn't even know they even played music. Man, you crazy for going in there.
What am I supposed? We can't just.
Is that a
run
picture?
from
What
this
is that? Oh, it's a filter.
People give us so much for this.
What the am I looking at?
All right, and now's the time to tell me if you're really messing with me. Are you messing with me?
Yeah, I walked all the way back here and
I don't know. You do some crazy dude.
Yeah. Look, how did that thing turn on? Like, straight up.
Is there something in that mirror?
I ain't messing with you. Look, how did that thing turn on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look, how did that thing turn on? Like, yeah, look, how did that thing turn on?
Boom.
Dave and Dell find the
Standing
music
in the
box playing
hallway.
inside one of the bedroom closets.
Oh,
when
man.
Dave turns toward Dell, a dark figure can be seen in the reflection of a mirror hanging on the closet door. Whoever or whatever it is appears to just be watching the two investigators from the other room.
Oh my god.
Dave and Dell decide to leave the house, having no clue of what they just captured. You can watch this entire 2-part investigation
That was
over on
good.
the YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Creepy Crawler. A high school student from Boswell, Pennsylvania is walking home from her friend's house late one night when she begins to notice someone is following her. Fearing the worst, the girl takes out her phone and begins to record as she gathers her courage and turns to confront her unknown stalker. What she sees shocks her to the core.
It's a streaker.
Who's there?
What the
A
fucking
humanoid-like creature
skinwalker
with
is
glowing
that?
eyes stands up on 2 legs before seemingly beginning to chase her on all 4s. Luckily, the high school girl got away unharmed. Is it an unknown creature, or maybe just a person with freakishly odd proportions and
Glowing eyes.
glowing eyes?
Yeah.
Either way,
That's a skinwalker,
you
bud.
decide.
Either that or like a Wendigo
Who's
or
there?
something. Are you in Michigan, perhaps?
Along for the ride. In this next creepy video, a man on a bicycle can be seen making his way through the streets of a town somewhere in Japan. A camera mounted to his bike helmet captures something absolutely terrifying.
Did that just giggle? That was weird. He almost ran into that entity and then it giggled at him. That's creepy. Oh, hell!
Man slams on his brakes when suddenly a woman appears out of nowhere at the corner.
Did you see his
However, when he
face?
turns around, the woman has disappeared.
Or lack
Later, when he
thereof?
arrives at his destination, his helmet camera captures the terrifying disfigured apparition standing right behind him. What happened to the man is a mystery. Could the strange figure be the spirit of a traffic accident victim out for revenge on whoever crosses her
I was
path?
just about to say that.
Unfortunately, as with most Japanese videos,
the
the
shutter
source
and-
on this one is completely unknown.
Stuff like that.
So we'll just never know. What lurks in the tunnels? Paranormal investigator L from the YouTube
holy
channel
white hair.
K&L Ghost Hunters travels to the historic Smethwick Baths in Birmingham, England. The swimming center was built in the 1930s and used as an air raid shelter and morgue during the Second World War. Underneath the building, there's an elaborate system of tunnels. Now, during the construction of these tunnels, over 300 bodies were found buried here.
Oh my god.
All of them were victims of the plague that swept through the country during medieval times.
Oh yeah, a lot of
With such a long,
lot
dark
of
history,
torment.
it's really no surprise that the building and the tunnels are said to be haunted.
Oh, for sure.
One particular angry spirit has been reported to be aggressive towards women. Elle is completely alone down in the tunnels when she captures something truly unnerving.
So here I am at Smethwick Baths, on my own, no K. He's got a bad tooth. Here we are. Another tunnel.
I heard that. Trying to look for something in the background.
This place is madness.
You hear that?
Absolute madness.
Hang on. Anybody else hear that talking?
This place is madness.
Did you guys hear that?
Absolute madness.
Something upstairs or whatever? What is that?
Let's rewind and look at that again.
Oh yeah, somebody is right back here is walking.
Who or whatever this is does not have a torch.
There is a low-hanging pipe here. I'm 5'3" and I have to duck down. So either this is a very short person or a child. But let's be clear, children are not allowed in this part of the building or indeed on a paranormal investigation.
What is all that talking? Is nobody gonna say anything about that talking in the background? Because I thought that place, they said it was abandoned or whatever, right? Or is it not abandoned anymore? Because if it's not, then okay, I understand. But if it is abandoned, what's all that talking? How did nobody notice that?
As the site is a health and safety nightmare, I had to receive permission to walk the tunnels on my own. Without a torch, the chances are that you will probably hit your head on one of the low pipes or slip down one of the massive drains.
A dark figure can be seen walking behind Elle without a flashlight, yet somehow effortlessly maneuvering around the low-hanging pipes and dangerous open drains. Could it be that this is the dark spirit that has a hatred for women, stalking Elle as she explores alone? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky adventures over on the YouTube channel, K&L Ghost Hunters. Caught on CCTV. This next creepy video was sent in to me by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer, but after further contact I was never able to determine a direct source. Viewer Yul Pedroso claims that this footage was captured by CCTV cameras in Guam. The video shows a few cars parked outside a building, when someone watching the CCTV feed notices something truly disturbing.
Oh, we're on the other side, right?
What are those dots appearing?
Yeah, that's the face. There, look at that. Holy there's a lot of them, dude. That's
What is that? Is that a nah, is that a person that just appeared on that car out of nowhere? You got leg, foot, open, what leg between legs, like shirt bottom right here, and then torso, head. Is that an actual person?
He's on top of the car.
Yeah, on top of the car.
It's a time traveler.
Are there kids or adults? Yeah.
It's gonna disappear, watch.
Standing clear at the top of the car. So clear, right?
Yeah.
Dancing. Yeah, dancing. It's shaking his hips side to side. Like this, huh? Like this. What is that? They're kids.
I'm watching the time down here as well to see if there's any skips or if they because of the way it's appearing and moving slowly, if this thing was slowed down, but you can tell it's ticking normally, and I haven't seen it skip anything yet.
Yeah, go look at that. Huh? I seen a duendes before. It was smaller than him, and a little bit like chub, thick. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's in the hood.
Now it's slowly morphing off of the car.
Windshield.
And
you got
now
one
it's
foot on the
gone.
windshield. Yeah.
And now it's back up there.
You go up again. You go up again on the roof. Hold that friend of yours and look at the hood on the roof. See those footprints?
And
see if he's got see if he got footprints on the
what
top.
is going on? What is that?
Yeah. You know, when I was outside, on the side of my eyes, I saw somebody went like this, right? Real quick. And then all of a
Ladies
sudden,
and
I
gentlemen,
can
that
see
is
all that
creepy.
because it is a dog.
Do you imagine that bringing that person's car too? They're like, I ain't taking that shit home. Yep. What just ran in front of the camera too?
The light went on.
That's only one?
That's it, right? He moved away.
Someone suddenly appears to be standing on top of a car. Whoever or whatever it is on the CCTV footage seems to move about in a very strange way, almost as if weightless. Then the figure slowly disappears. Those watching the camera seem alarmed by what they see and have no explanation for what's happening. So, what do you think? Could this be a really strange video glitch? Is it a hoax? And if so, why would someone risk damaging their car by standing and moving on the roof? Let me know down in the comments.
Well, the videos, you can see it continues playing too. So
this next video comes from a TikTok page that is completely unrelated to anything paranormal. TikTok user Nicolas Lorenzon from Argentina normally just shares videos of his family, travel, workouts, cars, and motorcycles. But one day, out of curiosity, Nicholas decides to explore an abandoned house in his city that is said to be haunted. He jokingly walks through the building, shouting and pretending to be the police. It's not until he reviews his footage later that he discovers something truly bizarre.
What is here?
What?
Someone or something can be seen watching Nicholas from a doorway before quickly
big ass
disappearing
pale
out of
head,
sight.
too.
Nicholas has no idea who or
Look
what he
at-
captured on that night, and is very glad that he didn't notice or have a more direct encounter with this odd, creepy figure.
Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for stepping into another Nuggets Nighttime Reactions. As always, appreciate you guys stopping by. Share, like, and subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Take care.